Alright, welcome back, and in this video I am going to be sharing a machine learning model and data analysis for housing price in the United States. So we are going to do a data analysis, we are going to visualize the data using the seaborn technology, and after that we are also going to do a machine learning model to predict the housing price. So let's get started without wasting much of time. So first of all, step 1 is import the libraries. So import all the libraries. By the way, the code is also there in the description section, so make sure to go to my GitHub account and check out the links, and of course please do follow me on the GitHub as well. Step 2, get to know your data set. So I do all of these like df info describe head. So this give me all the information about the data set, what are the columns, how it is related and stuff like that. Step 3, visualize the data. So I do a generalized plot so I can have a complete idea about all the characteristics, so I can visualize it. I can see that a lot of correlations does exist. For an example, so if you want to analyze, for example, average house age versus price, here you can see, so as the age is increasing, the house price is also increasing. So there's a trend of a correlation. I mean, it's kind of a linear trend right now. Then since we want to predict the housing price, I want to see the distribution of that. So here you can see it's following a nice normal distribution. Here you can see that. So what I do is basically, how is the price related to age? I want to do that. So I just did a couple of plots. So here you can see as age is increasing, the price is also increasing. There's a linear trend, and this is a distribution of the age, and that this is necessarily just a KDE plot which shows the density of data set is more concentrated here between 6 to 7 ages of the price. So the price is between 1 million to 1.5 million, and essentially the hex plot, here you can see different data points in a nice way. So essentially I've also done the correlation matrix, so which shows the correlation between different columns, right? So here comes the machine learning model, unleash the true power of Python with object oriented. So I've used it, I'm using object oriented code, and I'm also using decorators in it. So what we did basically, so first of all, inside my constructor, I'm calling this function known as pre-processing, which is going to return xtrain, xtest, ytrain, ytest. So essentially all of that. So I pre-process my data, I create a model. Right now I'm using an sklearn model. I can also use TensorFlow, Keras, and whatever you want, just the same thing. So after that I create a model.get, so it's gonna basically train the model, and it's gonna return the coefficient. So here you can see, then I make a function for predict, which is gonna predict the output, right? Then essentially just calling the attributes and methods, right? Object is equal to neural net. Here you can see I got the coefficients, and what I did is df1, I created a data frame so that I can visualize this predictions after training. So here you can see that this means average increase in 1 unit income will increase the price by $21. Average increase in age of house by 1 unit will increase the price of house by 1,65,221 by 1 year. Similarly, by rooms, by bedrooms, and by population. So here you can see a nice beautiful analysis. Now we do is basically the prediction. Here you can see just call the predict method, and I got all the predictions. Then I compare there with ytest, and so I just do basically a scatter plot. Here you can see so this is essentially, let me just do split equals, so split. Oh, I think split, there is no argument on a split, my bad. Alright, so essentially after that I want to visualize how my model has done. So I do ytest minus predicted. So here you can see it's giving me a nice distribution, which means our model has learned in a nice way. So that's it, a pretty small tutorial. Hope you will enjoy it. So make sure to read the notebook. If you have questions, list them in the comment section, and I shall try my best to get back to you as soon as possible. So everything is listed here in a nice format, step by step. So this should not be that difficult to understand. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and if so, do give a like, and see you guys in the next video.